lol.
No one else to go but down.
Yeah, and
we're going to the morgue.
And people will defend it to the end of their days just because they don't want to.
They don't want to. Told from birth, this is how things are, and you're saying no. So you're challenging the whole concept of reality.
But the thing is, I know you could say it's because I'm educated, but to be honest with you, it wasn't until I educated myself, not educated.
But
you know what I mean? It's when I actually did my own research, my own everything. Did I start to find out flaws in the way I've been told about my own religion already?
Well, not even that, but but by being educated in the first place, you're willing to even entertain the idea that there may even be more to it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I did the research.
Accept that.
And Mandem, let me tell you now, there's more to it. There is more to it.
A lot of these guys, remember, a lot of these back home village guys and stuff like that, they've not been. They don't read like the Quran and stuff. They get told it by
by the Donny. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone will tell them everything.
No, they read it because they're supposed to read it. They have to read it twice, but they're not reading it by understanding it. They're just reciting the Arabic.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't actually know what it's talking about. Because if they knew what it was talking about...
And they don't understand... If it was to say something... Because the thing with a lot of religion is it's quite vague. It doesn't say, like, A equals 2. It will just say, like, this is A.
Yeah.
And you have to work out what the number means that correlates with it. So that's why there's people with opposing views, even though they're told the same thing, will say, no, this means this. But I think this means this.
Yeah.
And that's why
that happens.
Crazy people.
Yeah.
And you get normal people in the same spectrum of something.
And that happens because you don't have lineage is the wrong word, isn't it? Because lineage is a bloodline, isn't it?
You don't have, I think
it's a
level
have
of consciousness to do with your IQ, bro. Because if you've been told your whole life that this is the way things are, and you've never had to question anything, because
you know what, I actually agree with you because that's relative to me.
Sit there and you just go, this is how things are, and you go, yes.
Yeah.
And that's it. You've never had to work anything out for yourself.
Until I was...
What am I even doing, by the way?
I think there's a cutscene occurring right now. There's like noises and stuff happening.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
I'm not going to die.
Yeah. Until I was about 16, right? You could say I was in blind faith.
Yeah.
Then I had a phase of deteriorating that faith.
Rebellion.
Because it occurred to me that everything I had been told that I was following in blind faith had no definition. Do you know what I mean by had no definition? It's kind of like I was told you have to do this, you have to do that, you should do this. Yeah, and I wasn't told why.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, there's science as to why. There's a big interest. There's huge interesting topics and books written on so many of the whys. But I wasn't explained that. Imagine you try and tell someone, right, 5 times a day you need to pray. Because if you don't, what do you mean? There is no you don't.
Yeah,
you have to pray because that's as a Muslim you have to do that. But then, why is it that lol? Why is it that only until a few months back did I find out that when you pray, you're actually earthing your body to the floor, balancing your energy, as well as putting enough blood into your brain to help.
Oh, that thing like puts your head down.
Yeah. To help activate certain areas of your brain. One of which would be the pineal gland, and the pineal gland helps your consciousness to be more aware and intelligent and like have more sense, almost instinctively, right? So then.
Let's do the real thing.
So then, if it took me 20 years just to figure out what prayer even is, through Instagram, then what does that tell you about the rest of the world?
You got to remember that these guys, these back home guys, are kind of fanatical. They don't use the
internet. Yeah, that's the thing.
They don't read the news.
They don't do any research. Like,
it's like, you know when people make fun of like North Korea, because it's an isolated shithole, and they'll be like, oh, they don't even know that they're in an isolated shithole. They think they're in a great country and stuff like that. And that's how they control them.
Exactly.
But even places like the Middle East and stuff, a lot of the population have no outside contact.
Yeah, big man thing. They don't, and they It's
What
like
did that do?
it's almost like a double-edged sword when it comes to globalization. You have to let him free by using the.
But that's going to kill me if I open it, right? There's gas in there.
No, because it's empty. There's no gas coming out of it.
Yeah, but there's gas in that room.
And time fart as well.
Should I time fart then open?
Yeah, time fart then open. Try that.
Cannabis.
What was I just saying? Oh yeah, the other no, the other thing. Yeah, they don't have access. Because hear this. You know when people go for pilgrimage, and they do the circles around the Kaaba. You know the
fuck! I'm an idiot.
You know the circle, not even the circles. It actually occurs as a spiral.
What, the rotation? The
rotation, and because of the way that because of how you cue for the rotation, right, and
what to do with magnetism and stuff?
No, the positioning of it is to do with coordinates and magnetism and stuff like that. There's actually more energy in that Earth spot, which is why it's been put there. But that's all the way back in Ibrahim's time.
But as I'm saying, that was before.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Isn't
he
Jewish religion?
No,
start from there.
It's Ibrahim.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's in Judaism as well, isn't he?
He's in Judaism, but he's not a Jew.
Yeah, but he's in there though.
Yeah, he's in Judaism. He's in the prophet's history.
It's Abraham.
He's one of the first prophets.
Abraham.
One of the first.
Wait, why can't I?
Prophets, like people that actually.
I didn't even need to do that. Look,
send messages.
I've opened it now, but I don't know what I do with this. Oh no, I know what I do with this. I've just realised it's green.
Yeah, obviously.
No, it's green, so that means diabetes attack.
And
no, was he? Who was he though?
He's
not the guy with the sons, is he?
Yeah, Ibrahim and the son, and that's why we have the second Eid. Remember the big Eid?
Yeah, but no,
to do with it was Ibrahim. Oh, I'm such a bad Muslim sometimes.
Wait, was he the one in Christianity and stuff who was God said to sacrifice his sons?
Yeah. Son.
Didn't he have one son? Oh,
no, he had more than. Yeah, he might have more than one son, but he was told to sacrifice one son.
Yeah, son to
his
God.
Oldest or something like that, as a test. Obviously, it was all cool.
And he was like, "No, fam, I'm not doing that. Fuck that."
No, he said, "I'm doing it."
No, in the Christianity, he said no.
See, that's the wrong part.
He didn't do it.
That's the wrong part. He didn't do it, but that's because he was gonna do it. The son said, "Okay, if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to. We can't question it."
No,
and then when he went to go and do it, he was stopped, and then God was like, "Yeah, no, don't do it."
I remember now, actually.
I was just trying to see if you would, because I need to test your faith.
Oh shit! They're sacrificing black people.
Goodness gracious me, man!
Black goat of the thousand.
You know what they're taking the piss out of?
Assassin's Creed, I don't know what.
No, that's quite interesting actually. If I'm correct, what they're taking the piss out of is they're trying to say that the police are part of these weird rituals that occur in some secret societies, because the police in this symbolize like the man and society, because they're the whole black people thing. Yeah. So they're trying to they're mixing the two together. That's quite interesting. Okay, yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, the Eid thing, but then about the spiraling.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
The spiraling actually forms energy, but the reason why, first of all, I wasn't told that it even forms energy, but there is energy there.
Oh no,
because of what's occurring.
Oh great, we're fighting the
Shub Niggurath.
That's racist.
That is racist. That's why they did it, because they're putting black people. That's crazy.
The first word, then wrath. So it's the wrath of black people.
Yeah, true. Okay, anyway.
Can I change someone?
What was I? Yeah. So you know the spiral that occurs.
Oh my god, I was using these shit here.
The spiral that occurs reflects the Fibonacci sequence, as well as like in flowers and like loads of things. The Fibonacci sequence is very relative because in life, that kind of process occurs in cells in energy, because it derives from the center. And if it grows in a rate of exponential growth, which follows an increasing pattern, which is why you have the Fibonacci spiral, which keeps growing. That's why it's not a circle. And it kind of like elongates, isn't it? And there's look.
Oh, thank God for that.
Look at that's just two facts, right?
Yeah.
That's just two facts. The other thing is stuff like how the Arabic language is actually synonymous to like hieroglyphics, in the sense that each letter is actually a word. And when you connect the letters, you create a word. But as a result, because the letters derives from words, that one word creates a meaning within itself. So it's like it harmonizes, which is crazy when you imagine it, because humans aren't really capable of making that. Like even now, we just created coding languages that are getting close to that kind of thing, innit? But yeah, so it's crazy. So if I'm someone that grew up here and I grew up being taught by an imam, right, about everything. And even though he was actually quite a good teacher, and he used to tell us stuff like, and actually make us realize, but there's only so much that one person can teach you by himself, innit? You have to actually go out there and do your research and stuff. And that's what you're also supposed to do as a Muslim. You're actually supposed to go out and do that. But people don't, innit? People don't. People actually don't know the roots and the reasons of their faith. And that's why they're in blind faith and do dumb shit. Like extremism when you want to talk about Islam. But then also flipping paedophilia if you want to talk about Christianity. And then if you want to talk about Jews, Zionism. It's fucked. You can and it's all there. You can see it all. It's all very whoa. 9999 health. Really?
We can't kill it. We feed it white people. It hates white people.
Thanks for standing there like a little
I think he's gonna eat everyone who's in that square, basically.
So you're trying to move them, innit?
No, I'm just trying to get in here. Before that death thing goes off, and then I'm gonna start moving them back.
Bad news, villains. I'm a good guy now.
Might as well summon the Mexican. Because if he gets eaten, he might work as a sacrifice to help him reduce his health.
This is the thing that I didn't like about the racism case in America, that Zimmerman thing. I'm gonna let it go off.
Zimmerman, I know about.
So he's
Zimmerman.
the guy who shot that Trayvon Martin guy, the one who was illegally trespassing on private property.
Oh.
He's Mexican. Well, I think he's half Mexican, half German, right? And they turned around and said, Mexicans are white people. And technically, I think we've got to knock him into the hole. Technically, fuck off, you asshole.
Whoa. I'm gonna use a shit.
Arabs and Turks are also white people under law. So it makes no fucking sense.
That doesn't make sense at all. See what? There's so much reform required.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You're going back. Cut, cut, cut. No, cut, cut, cut. Brrrah.
Oh, it pushes them.
Yeah,
nice.
it hits so many people as well. God, oh! Egg farts blew up, bro.
Trust.
Okay.
Can you push him one of them more?
He's snorting cat piss in the background.
But then, does Cartman also get put into there?
Yeah, I don't think he can push. I think he goes forward and pushes them backwards.
Yeah, he does. You're right. So then don't do that.
I don't need to be in that red area. I'm just gonna
just move. Just stop.
No, I'm just gonna keep him there. Yeah.
And then use your guy to do the pushing. Can you do? You can freeze one of them. Does it kill him? Or are you just gonna?
You're not supposed to kill him though. They need to fall into his hole. I want that to go off. Abdullah
Oh, the things get. Oh, but you can literally push them all as long as they don't move. That's why I thought you should have froze them slyly.
That's gonna kill though. That's gonna. What's that do? Oh, that confuses and shocks them, man.
Yeah.
Probably just this guy. Oh my god, Billy's here. Oh my god, Billy's not here. What have you been doing, bro?
Trust me.
Yeah, I know, I need to bust a shit, bro. I'll be like 5 minutes.
No, you won't.
Wait, did he swipe at them?
Oh, yeah.
I don't have an arm for pushing.
Might need to come back.
I bet there's like I bet there's a trophy for killing this thing though.
Yeah, there probably is a trophy for killing it. But how are you supposed to kill it?
Keep hitting it, bro.
I think once you kill these guys.
No, they keep respawning. I think to feed it. Because they run off.
Mm.
Look, 2 turns left on my Chaos Minion, bro. I can't even do shit. I'm just gonna stick him over here, bro. You can get eaten.
Go time, Buttlord.
Can you push him with triangle? Yeah, he'll go there
That's
as well.
massive amounts, bro. Then he goes back 1.
Oh, so lame.
I'm smiling, bro. It's like,
Yeah, trust.
sneaky.
Wow, I'm almost impressed. This is for
I think
swear.
Yeah, and it's-
I'm kind of fucked because I don't have any pushing power.
Yeah, you are a little bit, aren't you? If you put Cartman on the right, the next...
here?
Yeah, and then you'd be able to use him if he's behind him. Otherwise, you won't be able to use him.
Some beautiful boys
Yeah, that's true.
And you might as well skip Tweak's turn or freeze him. Freeze him, freeze him, freeze him. Because then you can push him with thingy. Oh, it's going to kill him. Heal Cartman?
Yeah. Wonder Tweaker, golden shower.
So that's really fucked, really.
Yeah.
The world's not very good right
The
now.
world's very closed-minded at the moment.
Yeah, it's
And
not
stuck in
good.
its ways, and people are
It's
getting
not good.
People are getting these madness,
But the-
fucking like
Hard-ons for...
getting super angry because of things they read in the media
Yeah.
and on social media. What's it doing? Fucking,
Oh, he moved forward again.
fucking Zionist asshole.
Chaos is days.
Loco americanos.
He's gonna die anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty dead. Chaos Minion's only got 1 turn left.
Put Chaos Minion on the right.
Fucking punch.
Oh, you could have let him get fed.
Enough foe falls before
Oh.
the night of Kuku.
Oh, you want me to swap?
Yeah. No. There was a blue box in the red area. You could have put him in.
Oh, what, him get eaten?
Hmm.
He would have run away after this turn.
Someone
though.
for the coon
Oh,
fight.
gone.
oh, you can push them both. And they won't get a turn.
Pass back. Can...
Yeah, and then just skip all your turns.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Or freeze him, if anything. Ooh.
No, I'm gonna stand in front of him so he can't move.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't even get hit. Don't hit them.
I'm not. Oh shit, I'm pressed the wrong
Yeah.
Storm, cut it.
Blow. And then put Tweak.
Hit him like pow pow pow. Hit him like pow pow pow.
Put him there. Blow. Om nom.
That was so awesome, you guys.
Did it work?
Yeah, G.
Ah.
He lost 5k health, you know.
Trust. Whoa. Okay. Alright then.
Okay, he's gonna spit eggs up again.
Maybe you can use Cartman. Yeah, you can use Cartman.
Not let you bring harm to the goat with 1,000 young.
The goat.
I'm here to protect thee, my queen.
What the hell, bro?
Cheesing his brains out, bro.
Cheesed up flipping.
Professor Cheesemus.
Yeah. Who are you now? New kid. Can you use that move on them? The triangle?
Yeah, but he's gonna push them forwards. Oh no, do that one.
Yes.
I can't waste time though because this thing is gonna fart its eggs out,
You've made the world a better
and
place.
I can't be in that red zone.
Yeah, but the farting eggs isn't too bad, is it?
Yeah, but I don't want to be in that zone.
You can push them into the zone more.
Yeah, but I don't want Cartman to be in the zone.
Oh, true. Yeah, do that
Oh, what
thing.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Push them into the zone more.
Oh, I thought you meant do the
No, I meant that.
teleport, but see, he
Oh,
stays
he
in
still
there.
goes there.
Man's got a bra bra bra. Man's got a bra bra bra.
You should have froze that guy.
Well, if he's the main cop, he's probably the boss.
No, he's the boss. And if he froze that guy, I probably would have stopped
No, I
him.
mean the boss policeman though.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I can't do shit. Someone Mexican.
Trust, maybe we'll kill him.
Get to work, minion.
I might be about to lose Coon and Chaos.
Whatever el
I think they'll just die and you can revive them. Hmm.
I can't punch it. Ah. Oh shit, son.
So that's what it's doing right now.
So it's parting death eggs, and it one shot.
Oh, no. It's gone inside again. Now you can put things in him. And there you go. Triangle these pricks. After he punches... Oh, he's frozen anyway. Yeah, triangle these pricks and they're sitting in there. It's okay. That won't hurt you that
No,
much.
those eggs blow up.
Yeah, but they don't kill you. You're just going to take some damage. You have to do this to win. Because if you do this, you'll win.
Really?
Yeah, because look. It took 5,000 health out of him last time.
Crusade.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something else.
Ow.
Yeah, the world's fucked. Blah blah blah. People just need to wake up.
Oh,
man.
it pushes you as well.
People need to wake. People need to be more like.
Wake up!
People need to be more like Holland and Denmark and. Well, actually, I don't know because Sweden's a bit of a dodgy one because they do.
Sweden's having problem with Eastern European Muslims at the moment.
That's not just that though. They do dodgy banking stuff too.
All
the dodgy banks use Sweden.
You know, Sweden has a ghetto in northern Sweden.
Does
where
it?
they stuck all these Eastern European Muslims, you know, like
the Albanians and Kosovans and stuff like that. Yeah.
And it's basically a ghetto.
Yeah.
It's a shithole ghetto. You know what France has? Those shithole ghettos for Muslim people.
Yeah. No, France. Yeah,
like,
France is. Paris is really bad.
Paris is really bad.
Paris
they have
is
an area
really
similar
bad.
to Paris, right up in the fucking shitty north of Sweden, that they stuck all the Eastern European Muslims in.
Fucking hell.
And they're having riots there. They will go out and start burning cars and shit because they're flipping. No one gives a shit about them. They're just like, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, trust.
Cartman or...
I reckon Cartman because you can use his power just in case. But slightly, wouldn't it be a good idea to move in front of those pricks?
I can't.
Or freeze them or something. Oh, he's gonna take them anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, go punch the police officer or something.
What if we need to kill him?
I could use the circle. Yeah, do that then. Because then he's right next to everybody else.
Oh.
And you've taken out most of his health that way.
This might sting.
Yeah, people need to do things like their own research. People need to buy books, read,
White flesh.
you know, do proper research, learn about their beliefs, learn about their principles, learn about the
look how many
truths that
people-
exist in the world. Like,
Say in 2000, right, before September 11th happened, no one knew anything about your religion at all. They
yeah,
just knew what it was called. They knew nothing about it.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
didn't even
yeah,
care about the Middle East. It was just, it didn't exist.
yeah. Literally,
You know, they were in their own
literally.
little world. And then after that happened, all those people who were like calm with brown people started turning. And with the more attacks that happened in England and France and stuff like that, the more racist people
Yeah,
become.
and when you consider it from the people that started turning in the Middle East, consider it like this: British and American soldiers are coming to your country, taking control of your civilization, mining your minerals.
And because their lack of communication with the outside world, they don't know why it's happening.
Yeah, and then of course they're gonna revolt. Of course they're gonna
And
revolt.
also, you gotta remember
and then
that
and the fuck
terrorism-
part is the weapons that they have come from here. So we're fighting them and giving them weapons to fight us back.
Oh, they plopped on with talking shit. Yeah, but also the terrorism works on intelligence to control dumb people. So they'll basically put themselves in a position. That's why terrorism itself isn't designed to win anything.
It's not. It's
It's
literally.
designed to convince people
Yeah.
that they're in a shitty situation. So when they're blowing stuff up, people are like, well, why would they blow up things? Why are they killing people and all this shit? They're doing it so that you'll hate them. Because if you hate them, you'll take it out on people who they can recruit.
Let's get this little
Essentially.
It's a knock-on effect.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So like you blow up people in France, French people start hating Muslims, they'll go around saying, look, these people hate you, why don't you join our side? And they'll join their side. And then they'll bomb up more people, and then they're creating divisions to oh shit.
To do more and more and more and more.
Do more badnesses, bro.
I think we might have to fight Kuhn and Friends on the next episode, you know?
Hey, let it load. Oh, what's he doing? He's what?
Trusty helmet must shield me from your mental powers.
Oh, he's using our friends against us.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Dr. Timothy can only dominate so many minds. So that's his power.
Glad to be working with you, new kid.
Alright, so we'll be back next time, but we'll fight Dr. Timothy.
And we will also discuss more things about the world.
And my penis.
And my penis.
Penis.
I hope everyone fucking heard that. I hope everybody heard that. Comment that you heard that.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Trust.